Hello, hello, and welcome. I am so glad that you have found my channel today. I am Web Weaver, and this is where I give a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. Um, just a note, this is for entertainment purposes only. And I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. If you are interested, this is a different deck than your traditional tarot. Um, the cards are all different, the messages are all different, and I find it more agreeable for a daily card reading um, than I prefer the traditional tarot for issues that come up or things like that. But just for a one card draw for some guidance or inspiration, I find this deck to be very conducive to that. So this will be the reading for Tuesday, May 6th. I'm doing it the night before. I have started this because trying to get the time first thing in the morning is a little difficult. And this way, the messages will be out there for anyone who is awake and looking early in the morning in case I can't jump on right away. And definitely once school starts, the school is over and summer starts, I'm really going to be without any time in the morning. So I am doing these the night before now. So let's go ahead and get started. For Tuesday, May 6th. What do we need to know? What is our message for May 6th? What do we need to know for May 6th? What's the message our guides have for us for May 6th? What do we need to know? What is our message for May 6th? What do we need to know for May 6th? What is our message for May 6th? What do we need to know for May 6th? I will split the deck. We will take a card in the middle. And I do not read reversals, so when it comes up, I will flip it if needed. All right. Have not seen that one before. That is the Three of Air. Let me pull out my notes. I do still use my notes because since this is not a traditional deck, I do not have it memorized. So the Three of Air, that is a very intriguing image to me. I'm going to bring you down a little bit before I talk about it. So let me just drop the stand here. Maybe flip the right one. There we go. Hope you can see that image clearly. It's a beautiful card. Right, the Three of Air symbolizes the importance of education and study in helping us to reach our highest potential and reminds us that education should be thought of as a lifelong process. This card reminds us to move through life with the intention of learning from life, from our experiences, from the people around us, and from the world around us. Question everything. Listen to stories and different perspectives. Comprehension requires both effort and willingness in the form of time and an open mind. This card appears when there is a need to expand your mind by educating yourself in order to improve and grow. So immediately what came to mind There is a saying, and I may be butchering it, but the moment you stop learning is the moment you die, even if your body is still alive. If you quit learning, if you quit looking into things and researching anything, you're already done. And I I am an educator by trade. Um, in the mundane world, I also helped teach classes through the coven to which I used to belong. Um, and education is very important to me. Even my hobbies include education, teaching people about history in the past. So for me, this card is very poignant. Um, I can't say enough about continuing to learn about anything that interests you. So keep that in mind on Tuesday, tomorrow, May 6th. Are you open? Is your mind open to learning new things? Are you putting in the effort to learning new things? Maybe there's something that interests you that you want to learn more about, and you just don't know if you have the time or the money. Maybe classes may be expensive. Um, is there another way you can learn these things? Find YouTube videos, find articles to help you learn, become self taught. Just don't ever give up learning, even if it seems like something simple to you. If that's what brings you joy and that's what makes you happy, do it. Love it, embrace it, but don't ever stop learning about the things that interest you. And be sure to keep an open mind as you're learning, because sometimes you might learn something new that you had previously thought was untrue, and now your whole worldview changes. So feel free to pause the video if you would like to be able to meditate on this card a little more. And I will be back tomorrow evening for Wednesday's card. If you celebrated today, blessed Beltane. I do celebrate Beltane. However, we are pretty waterlogged here at the moment, so we did not have a celebration. That may come later in the season. Um, but I did note it this morning, a little personal note to the universe. So if you celebrate Beltane, I hope you got to celebrate today, astrological Beltane. And I will see you tomorrow. Blessed be.